Hi guys, I'm April Scarlett from Saline, Michigan. I'm so excited that I got your email into my inbox. Ready for the Stage is exactly what I need at this time, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a freelance writer and soon to be published author. I have a book coming out in the first quarter of next year. I'm really excited about that. Not only to have a book in print, but also to have my first real product to help launch my informational marketing business. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping you guys are going to be the ones to help me with that. Back in 2008, I left the corporate world to open my own business. I opened a wonderful place. It was a storybook themed indoor play cafe for kids called Beanstalks, and kids could come in and play and read, and the parents had great fair trade coffee and Wi-Fi. I literally took a historic church and turned it into a fairy tale castle, and we were really well received in our community. The problem was I opened it in February of 2008 and the recession hit in July that same year, and we just couldn't hold on. So the huge risk, it was a risk because we lost everything. We lost the business, we lost our house. I say we because I have a fabulous husband and two incredible boys, but we lost everything. I went from one day rubbing elbows with other CEOs and business owners and pitching ideas to City Hall to the next day literally on my couch, unemployed, with them repossessing my car. Called the purse moment. It's because my youngest son at the time carried around a stuffed cat, a little stuffed toy cat. And he always had it in the car with him when I dropped him off at school, and then he wanted it to be there when I picked him up to greet him after his school day. I was so terrified that someone was going to repossess my car and that cat was going to be in my car. And there was no way, as a parent, there's no way I was going to let that happen. So I bought a bigger purse so I could fit the cat in my purse. One day I was finally like, enough is enough. I am a grown woman. I am carrying around a stuffed cat in my purse because I'm afraid someone's going to come and take my car. It was ridiculous. I had never been in this position, and this is the moment I was like, enough. No more, right? So I decided to just jump right back into my writing career. I was writing for the newspaper. I was writing for magazines. I was really getting my name out there. And so people started to notice. And I had people who said, oh, April, you're such an inspiration. But what really got me were the women who came up to me and said, I'm going through it too. How do you stay so positive? How do you go right back out there and try and build something else? Those are the people who really motivated me. So I started writing about this stuff. I had blogs. Before I knew it, I had 5 blogs. And that's the writing I was doing for free. But that's what fed me the most. And that's what attracted my readers. And I wrote about women who are having a hard time. I wrote about, on my one site, Positively April Scarlett, about turning negatives into positive. I have a blog, Successful Women Weekly, where I am really featuring these inspirational women who have these great stories, these super smart, fantastic women in the news, and all this focus on women. And even the women in our world, in the world who are suffering the most, the women of the Congo, the women in Iran. So there's so much to write about. And then, you know, I just found myself really wanting to help inspire women. The smart ones who are already out there and doing great, I want to be able to say, yes, you're doing fantastic and this is how you keep going. And for the ones who are put in a position who thought they could never do anything, I want to be the one right there to say, why not? Let's make a list and find out what is it that you want to do, and let's get you there. So that's my mission. And literally, that's what I did, the whole Beanstalk story, that's how I got the book. The book is about my the opening and the loss of my business and everything that went with it, and how to get back out there after you have a setback. So the book is called Off the Couch, Back to Business, and it's a guide for women to reach success after setback. So this is the message I want to get out. I want to keep lifting up my fellow women, and you know, and men too. The story works for men too, but my target is the women, and I've been building a platform for a year. I mentioned my 5 blogs, newspapers, magazines. I have some other audio, video, and broadcasting stuff I'm doing, just trying to get the word out. And then the speaking. The speaking is now. I'm learning. I'm not a great speaker, but I want to be, and I'm learning to really be able to vocalize my story and my passion, and you guys can help me do that. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm sure my 5 minutes are already up. I really hope you love my message and think I can do it. I think I can do it, and I hope to see you in DC. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Bye.